Beloved, December 16, 2017, in my dreams, I was at a convention. All those I saw there were Adventists, and all were concerned about themselves. And although difficult situation passed between them, they were not interested, only the state of the situation that they themselves were passing. Then I began to talk to them that should change, and that it should not be like that as children of God, we should do the will of God. Then they all looked at me and stayed as if no one had spoken to them. They were only attending to someone on a platform who was speaking. Then I paid attention to what that man was saying, and I heard him say, "Don't worry, everything is fine here, and nothing bad will happen to you." And everyone began to shout, "Live, live." Then I saw how everyone was anesthetized by such statement. And although I tried that they understand me, they did not understood me. Then in my desperation to make them understand, my companion appeared and said, "Come, and I will show you." Then I was taken to a world very different from ours, never seen before by me, where the waters flowed in harmony and beauty. That was spectacular, where the inhabitants of there reached those waters and quenched their thirst. Then suddenly they all fell prostrate, and I was instructed to prostrate myself. Then immediately I did it together with them. And I saw one greater, one that shone as if the sunlight came to that place. His voice was so strong and clear that his words surrounded all that better world. Then I clearly heard his voice, and he gave instructions to those inhabitants of that place who, with great enthusiasm and joy, obeyed and went out to fulfill what was said. All lived in happy harmony. So I asked, "Why this?" And I was answered that the peace and harmony of the world to come is equal to this, and everyone listens in peace and love and executes, and everyone lives happily. But in the rebellious world, everyone listens, but very few execute, so chaos and confusion reign. So we returned here to this dark world with sadness in my heart. I had to leave that world so splendid, where that being of peace and love visits, so that they directly hear his words. It was indicated to me that everyone who listens is enabled to execute, and that no one who is called will fail to understand their task, because everything is already stipulated. But the enemy entered quickly to cover their mind with doubt and darkness, and thus force is not exercised, and every plan would be diverted. So at that time, I saw many battles, which were not external but internal, and these were indicated to me are the worst and the most destructive as a result of not being doers of the word of truth. At this moment I woke up, and while I was meditating on this, a light came to my mind and said these words to me: "No one who does not implicitly obey my voice will be saved." What else will I say? Beloved, only Jesus can save us. Let's forget men's protocols and live, or follow their ways and die. May God grant we can choose the right path. May God bless you.